He's a really, really smart boy. He's completely nonverbal, but he's able to communicate his needs by leading us to something or showing us a picture of what he needs, or you know, I don't know if he'll ever speak, but I hold out hope that he will someday, but I'm fine with it if he doesn't. He just has a smile that lights up the world, and I just love him more than anything.
Oh, there's so many things. He's so creative. So, I mean, and kids that age, you know, I mean, they just are, they have great imaginations. He just has this amazing little imagination, amazing creativity, and just leads to a very funny personality. So being around him, the things that just crack me up every day, the things he says, and I'm like, where the heck do you get this stuff from? And you know, a lot of people might not get to experience that if they're not around him enough, because it's kind of comes out just randomly and intermittently, but it's one of the funnest things is being around him and just kind of sitting there going, oh, what's the next funny thing he's going to do or say? And there's always something that each day, if I'm kind of just having one of those days like, oh, this day's not so great, and then you get around him and you think, I just need a break, and then he'll just bust out with the funniest thing. Like, you're tearing me apart, Mom. What? I don't even know where he comes up with this stuff, but it's great because it just makes my day.
I don't think we know yet. I don't know. I don't think people understand how much that he understands. A lot of people are around him for a little while, and they don't understand that. You know, he can hear them and can understand what's going on, understand situations, because he can't communicate back to them. They think that he doesn't understand what's going on.
The best thing about Caden is, even though they say that like a lot of autistic children don't express emotion, the best thing about him is that he does express emotion to the people that he loves. And so coming home from work and, you know, getting him to come up and say hi in his own way and snuggle with him and wrestle, and you know, he loves to wrestle and be outside. So that's probably the best thing that a lot of people don't see, because he is very social. So when he's out in a social event, he still kind of hangs out with everybody, but they don't get to see the fact that he's loving on everybody.
That's a good question, because that's what I think about all the time, is what I see of Caden, and that people don't give him the chance to see because he can't speak. I mean, having a child that's nonverbal is heartbreaking. I mean, he's 6 and he doesn't talk. So everything that he does, he has to do with his body and with sounds. And I know how much he loves us, and I know how much he loves our family, and he can't say I love you, and that just, I mean, breaks my heart. But you see that he's so loving in the way that he hugs you or he kisses you, and that that just makes a world of difference.
Braden is definitely amazing. He amazes me daily with his strength, his perseverance, getting past his brain surgery and his seizure disorder, and being nonverbal but still using the single words that he does have to get his needs met. His amazing ability to memorize music. You can sing a song and stop part way and he's gonna finish it. He may not be able to have a conversation with you, but he can sing the rest of the song. And to me, that's just amazing. I mean, he is so happy and so loving, and he doesn't complain, he doesn't hate for anything. And to have that is truly a blessing. And I know that people that are close to him see that amazingness of him. And I know people that work with him see that. But I feel like he's such a strong-hearted child that he will do great things.
She's beautiful. Her eyes sparkle. She can read. She knows all of the planets in the solar system. She can spell, and she's only 5 years old. She's not big on other people, and she's not big on dealing with loud noises and noisy situations. But she's a quirky little scientist, and she's just brilliant. So I really think that there's going to be a place for her someday in a niche where she's really going to be successful at whatever she does.
Everything about Max is amazing.
Well, you know, he's unique in the sense that, you know, living in the hospitals a lot when he was younger, we've discovered he even has like a photographic memory. When we would take him to the hospital down in the city, the children's hospital, he would know miles before we did that we were close to the hospital, and he would start freaking out in the back seat, you know. It was like, and we're wondering what's going on, and then we would say, oh, there's the exit, you know. He remembers all of that stuff, and he's learned, even being largely nonverbal, he communicates in his own way. He can point, he communicates with pecs, so pretty much we have a card for everything that he needs, you know. So he's ingenuitive. He's come a long way.
Well, she's an electronic guru. She'll be programming, I think, for Apple in a few years, I'm guessing. Writing code, probably. She navigates technology world and computers, iPads, and everything like she's, you know, in her 40s. So she's amazing at technology, and she's a happy kid.